Reflections. You are over here at the Night School with Tarethia, and this week we are talking about tarot. If you are new to the crew, then don't worry. You can definitely go to my playlist to the side and look up the tab that says tarot, and you can check out my other tarot videos. Okay, so on the last video, we did the Holy Trinity spread. This video, we are going to do a spread about making decisions. Okay, reflection. Now, this video is not only just for tarot readers. It could be anyone that's dibbling and dabbling in tarot. Okay, or maybe they had a bad experience with tarot and they want to, you get what I'm saying? Think it over, and maybe go back, you know what I'm saying, and try these steps right here, reflection. That's why I'm making these videos, to help the tarot readers out, reflection, because sometimes if you are unaware of certain things, then you may not know why other things are happening. So if we can kind of come in together, and again, if you have any questions that I'm not covering, reflection, any of these videos, drop in the comments and let me know, and I have no problem. I will get to it eventually and make the video, okay? And I will jump in the comments and I will try to answer your questions to the best of my ability, okay? So, with that being said, this particular spread is the make decision spread, okay? This spread will be used if you are trying to make a decision about something, reflection, and you want to know the possible outcomes of each decision. So, let's just do a hypothetical scenario. Okay, so let's say let's do it on relationships. Okay, let's say I'm having problems in my relationship. Okay, they came to you, they said they're having problems in their relationship and they have 3 different outcomes. And they want to know what would be the possibilities of each outcome. Okay, so they're having problems in their relationship. So they would write down 3 different outcomes. What they think their 3 different outcomes is, they're 3 different decisions, but they want to know what would be the outcome for each decision. Okay, so let's use, okay, they could end up breaking up. Let's put break up. Okay, so the first one is break up. Okay, stay. Think it over. Let's think it over. Let's work it out. Okay, stay. Okay, and what would be the third decision? You can either break up, stay, or they said, let's see, expose this person for who they really are. You just never know what they may come in and say, reflection. Okay, so they could want to expose this person for something they did, or they're either going to break up, they're going to stay. Okay, so we have our 3 different options and our 3 different decisions on what they want, what the client wants to do about this particular situation. They wrote down these 3 different options. Okay, reflection, they said either they're going to break up, they're going to stay, or they're going to expose this person for who they are. So they came to you, reflection. They want to know what is the possible outcomes for each decision. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold up each paper, reflection. We're going to fold it up in 3s. Okay, fold it 3 times. Fold it 3 times, reflection. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you don't want it sloppy neither. Okay, so we're going to fold it 3 times, each piece of paper. Okay. And we're going to move them around so we don't know. You get what I'm saying? We don't know which one is which. Okay? We don't know which one is which. Now we're going to get out our deck, reflection. Get out whatever deck you're going to use. Okay? We're going to get out whatever deck you're going to use. I'm going to use this relationship. I think I'm going to use this one. I may use both. I don't know which one I want to use. Reflections. Okay, let's use this one. Let's use this one. Okay? Because this is actually a relationship deck. Both of these are. Okay? So we're going to shuffle the cards with the questions in mind. Okay, so you have your tarot deck. Now, the question that they had was, they're having problems in their relationships. Okay, so they're having problems in their relationship. Source, what would be the options for these 3 decisions? What would be the options for these 3 decisions concerning their relationship? Source, okay. So with that, you're going to pick out 3 different cards. Okay, you're going to shuffle. You can either do it 3. You can do this 2 different ways. You can shuffle them to 3 different cards come out. 3 different cards pop out. Or you can just have the client. You can have the client pick the card as well. Okay, reflection. So we got our 3 cards that has popped out. We got our paper right here. We got our little slips, our decisions. Okay. Now we are going to select a card for each piece of paper. So this one is for this one. This one's for that one. This one's for that one. Let's switch it around. This for this. This for this. This for this. This for this. This. Let's do it. You know, Tori, I like to play a little sometimes. Okay. So we have 3 different pieces of paper for 3 different outcomes. Okay. So now we are going to unfold each piece of paper and turn over the card for each option, which is going to tell you the possible outcome. Okay, so the question was, they're having problems in their relationship. They got these 3 decisions and they want to know what's going on. What's the possible outcome for each decision? Okay, so now, this one right here, their first decision was they said they're going to expose this person. They're thinking about exposing their reflection. So what could come after them exposing them? Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogate, working on it. Okay, so it could actually sabotage this person if they expose them. Could be the possible outcome for that. Okay, not self-sabotage, but it could literally sabotage this person. It could literally take away everything that they had, because rebuild is there with the hammer as well. So that's what could happen if they expose this person. Okay, so let's check out the next one. Break up. They said they out of there. They thinking about leaving. Reflection. This card is in reverse. Let's see what it says. Cupid's arrow. It says have faith, but in reverse. Okay. It says love is coming. Surprise invitation, but it was all in reverse. Okay. So if this particular client break up with this person, reflection, then I'm sensing that it ain't gonna be no comeback. You know how usually when they break up, if they was trying to break up with this person for them to come back to them, that's not what's gonna happen. Reflection. If they break up with this person, then they just gonna be broke up. Ain't no doubling back, baby. This person ain't doubling back or none of that. Okay, so what is the next card? Okay, and this one was in reverse too. Stay. So what would be the outcome if they stayed? Their reflection. Okay, and it was in reverse. It says a girl with a snake. Okay, it says empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Okay, but it was in reverse. That's what I'm sensing. If someone stays, then they're going to end up constantly dealing with this narcissistic person. This is going to be a cycle that's never going to end. Okay, literally, this person could even be using some type of magic to even get this person to stay there. Okay, so that would be the possible 3 outcomes of these papers right here, of these decisions, reflections. Okay, so if the client wanted you to go in more, maybe in depth, then you would get another deck and you would go in depth to build off of this, which you already have. Okay, reflection. So with that being said, this is actually called the Make a Decision spread. Okay, so if you have any questions, do not hesitate to jump in the comments, reflection. And this is to help you decide which option would be the best outcome or the most likely outcome for each decision. With that being said, Ashe.